Hello, good morning. Can you believe 75% of us are chronically dehydrated? 75%! That's 3 out of 4 people. Wow. Water does so much for us. Henry David Thoreau said, "Pure water is the only drink for a wise man." And we'll add, wise man or woman. And it's so true. Water does so much for us. Water makes up 60% of our body. It makes up 90% of our blood. 90%! That's a lot. And as I'm sure many of you know, water has so many jobs. It does so much for us in our bodies. It delivers nutrients to cells. It helps with our sleep quality, our cognition. It helps keep our organs functioning properly. When we become dehydrated, our bodies become sluggish. We have low concentration. We need water. Recommendations vary from 8 to 11 cups a day, or half an ounce to 1 ounce of water per pound of body weight. So for example, if you weigh 180 pounds, your daily goal for water would be 90 ounces. And that's just a good starting guide. Certainly that varies depending on the physical demands that you have with your job, how much you're exercising, how much you sweat, the environment, if it's warm, cold, sunny, windy. So that can vary. But that's a good guide to start. And you may say, wow, that is a lot of water. How do we drink that much water, Jen? Well, we have our daily goal. I think it's good to set mini goals throughout the day. For example, I start off the day with a big 10, 11 ounce glass of water with some lemon juice. Then I drink another glass that has my vitamin C powder. And finally, some plain water with my vitamins. So I'm starting off the day with at least a good 25 ounces of water. I always envision throughout the night sleeping, hopefully 7 to 9 hours. We wake up and we are dehydrated. By getting in a good amount of water first thing in the morning, it wakes our body and our mind up. Again, I imagine our cells kind of all like shriveled up after no water for 7 to 9 hours. Drink that water and it's just like a big helps wake us up, gets us going for the day, mental clarity. Then I shoot for reaching at least half of my goal by lunchtime, shoot for 3/4 of my goal when I leave work, and then finish off with dinner in the evening. I also think it's really important to track. This is super easy to overguesstimate if you're just sort of like, oh, I drink this here and I drink that there, versus there's so many apps out there. There's some that focus just on water. I use the Fitbit app, and that can track water as well. But it's a good idea, and those and free too. So that's a great way to help track your water. Because again, if we don't track it, we really don't know what we're doing, right? The other thing is finding a favorite mug or cup or water jug. There's so many things out there now, and some people have those huge jugs that even track for you. So it's a 2-in-1. Love it. The other thing is this has busy dentists. One thing, that's why I love starting the day off with a good amount of water, because as busy dentists, hygienists, staff in the dental office, I know we're running around, we're going patient to patient, and don't take the time to drink water. So one, I think it's really important to set up your schedule that you can be getting some water. And of course, we all know, if you're drinking more water, you're going to have to go to the restroom more. People, we should have time during our working day to use the restroom. I can't believe when I hear people say that they don't have time to go to the bathroom. This is not good. This is not good for anybody. This is not good for ourselves. This is not good for our patients. Again, I said if you aren't getting enough water, your body doesn't work as well. Your mind doesn't work as well. You have low concentration, low energy. I mean, frankly, if I'm having somebody work on me doing a procedure, I want to be seeing them when they're like functioning best. So we owe this to ourselves, first and foremost. Obviously, you can tell I'm somewhat passionate about this. It's just something that's almost nearly free and a simple thing to do that can have such wide impacts. I mean, really, is there not anything that water can't do? So I'll leave you with one last quote. Thousands have lived without love, not one without water.